These things always seem to flock near the cell phone towers. For whatever reason. Yeah, and there's that new AI center that's going in. So could have something to do with it, but I don't know, because even before that was there, these things have always been there as long as I've been here. That made a lot of sense. But I know what I'm saying, so as long as I understood it, I guess. But yeah, truly, like, what is the deal with these orbs always near the cell phone towers? What was the red in the tree to the right of the cell phone tower just now? You guys saw that, right? Right there? There. Okay, maybe that's another tower. I don't recall that being there, but maybe. Nope, it's not. What is that? Where are these dogs going nuts? Oh, maybe it is. Okay, well, guess that came up overnight too. Shut the heck up. You are weird too. Because you look different on every portion of the world. I know, because we compared tonight. I'm just saying, Moon. Hey! Cállate la boca! It's freaking March. Looks like a city over there where the AI center is going to be now. Bizarreness looking at it. It used to be an empty field with nothing there. And the cell phone tower wasn't even there whenever I moved in. Now apparently we got one here too, or something there, because it's flashing red. I'm just gonna hang out right by the tower, I guess, all night long. Could be a drone guarding it, could be just oddness all day long. I don't know. All I know is they've been there even before those towers or that, you know, prospective AI center or whatever they want to call it has been there, so you tell me. He's not going anywhere though. He is sitting steady and firm right there by it. Let me know when you're tired of it, and I'll get tired of it too. I'm gonna wait for you to go first. So yeah, let me know. In the meantime, I'm watching others fly around me right now, so distraction much, I'd say. Just a little. I like to have ants biting me right now. And I know I'm not standing in an ant pile. Yeah, that's a long time for a drone to just be sitting there. I'll show you my daytime shots also to prove to you that that is not there. The bright light off to the left, ever there. It's definitely what I'm saying it is, which I don't know what I'm saying it is. I'm just telling you it's out of place and shouldn't be there, but these things are here every night, showing up in different places, and this one tonight is just so happens to be right here. Oh, I knew I had another one. I could feel it. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. You were getting ready to disappear. You so were going to. I felt it. I got this distractor over here, and then I'll disappear over there. I still see you. Got one behind me too, and I can't turn all the way around because I don't trust them. Yeah, that's a long time to be staying there though. I am just saying. Where'd this one go? Can't see it anymore. It was flying towards me because it made a beeline. For real, where did it go? Okay, this one's off to the left. It just suddenly showed up out of freaking nowhere, for real. With my eye, like actual eye, I can hardly see it. Just happened to pan over and see it the last second. It barely lights up in the night sky. Like if someone was just standing out here, you would not see it. It's pitch black. So why is the phone picking it up, but the eye is not? At first I thought it was a meteor falling because it was so faint. I thought it was really far away, but it is actually not. It's right here near close and probably a quarter of a mile at that away, if that. And flying towards this guy over here. Let's see if I can find it again now. There it is. Still want to know where the other one went. Oh, got another one over here. All night, every day like this. All the time. Where did it go? Okay, now I can't see him. There he is. It's probably ours going to check on that one. And here's another one. These things are coming out of the woodwork. Got another one behind me too. They are showing up everywhere I look. Just checked Flight Finder a second ago. There was nothing coming this way. So why are they now? That thing's getting lower. Yeah, here's my dum-dum butt sitting out here in the pitch black dark all by myself. I'm super smart like that. Just don't have much fear left in me, I guess, because when you've seen it all, you just really don't have any anymore. There's just no reason to. And another one. And trust me, I can hear during the daytime airplanes flying every time all day because they're loud. They make noise when they fly by. And all you hear is road traffic that you typically, would hear every noise, including especially these if they were aircraft of some sort. But they're not. The thing is getting lower and lower. Several more behind me. Okay, I'm not taking my eyes off because they're up to something. It's probably something to do with this thing right here. This one beside this tower is my guess because they're all flying towards it. Each of them are flying towards it. What is that, the sixth one? Oh man, I'm trying to watch my back at the same time. They are all around me right now. Now, where did that one go? There it is. There's two of them there. That one is getting so low to the ground. What is going on? See if I can catch them all in here as they arrive at it. Oh, those just disappeared. That's insane. No, they're still right behind the tree in the same spot, haven't moved. How's that possible? Oh, because the airplane just thought it'd stop and take a rest? Give me a break. I can tell you right now, though, they're after this thing. That's where they're all flying. Kind of bizarre. He's really staying behind that tree though. He's like, okay, is it safe to come out? Nope, she's still recording. Hold on, let me just create this smoke screen here by emitting this heavy metal haze that will keep you from capturing what I actually am, because the heavy metals, especially with aluminum in them, will reflect things back at you so that you can't see them, and it only makes sense. But for some reason nobody's figured that part out yet. But I did, I figured it. Still don't know what this guy's doing right here by this tower, other than getting lower and lower and lower. Now if it lands, maybe a drone, but I just don't think so. I see these things every night. Besides, where'd that one go? Still not showing up. Oh, it did, right behind the tree still. Doing a good job hiding. Maybe they're watching me and not this thing over here, because this tree is right in front of me. I would say not even 30 feet from where I am. You can see it now towards the end of the tree again. I haven't moved, by the way. I'm still in the same dang spot. That thing's getting lower, closer to the ground. So weird. I'm gonna move now though. I'm letting you know I did just move because I'm trying to keep my eye on this thing that is now even with the cell phone tower and these things that I just got closer to. And it's getting darker instead of what the heck is going on? Yeah, now they're definitely not letting me pick anything up here. That did go, finally fly that way from behind the tree. That was a long time behind it. And also just disappeared just like that. Because, you know, that's possible. Yeah, they're all doing it. Got another one coming from the right. You saw that. There it is. Maybe it's the same one, but it sure got over there quick. But I don't think so, because now you don't see it again. Look, barely here and there. That thing's almost on the ground now. Why is that? Got one coming through right there. A lot of this I think is projected, but the measures they're using to project this is just almost incomprehensible. You'll see little black orb things come out of the aircraft or circle around the aircraft sometimes, and it's almost like they're, with the circles they make, they're creating a 3D hologram. A lot of people have wanted to call them, according to what some man in California has dubbed them, as being tagged by dragons. But I'm here to tell you that is not what's going on. They are not being tagged by dragons or whatever you want to call them. These things that he says being tagged are not being tagged. They're coming directly from the aircraft, or have been with the aircraft, arrived with them, I should say, because I believe they're projectors. Especially because there's usually multiples of them. You'll see one first, and then second, and a third, and sometimes just a couple, sometimes more than that. And they will circle these aircraft like they are like looking at the aircraft themselves, but they're not. I believe they're projecting the imagery of it. And I've put it in slow motion. I've filtered it in any way possible, every way possible. And from what I can see, they are small little projectors. And so the aircrafts that we think we're looking at half the time are not even actual aircrafts. They're holographic, but realistic, to say the least. Kind of how they made that Malaysia flight disappear is what I guess I'm trying to get at. You know, holographic, not real, and probably never existed, never happened. That's just me thinking out loud. What do I know? I know it's really dark out now, and nothing is picking up on my phone anymore. I know that much. And I can still see some coming in on me. Another one through the trees right there coming at me. That one obviously hit the ground somewhere, didn't come back. But this one, he's like, I ain't done yet. Yeah, I see you up there. And there's not a tree right here, by the way, so that dark spot that you're seeing, not a tree. They've created that smoke screen, which again, I think is heavy metals, aluminum, barium, strontium, making the reflection back upon me so that they're harder to see and spot. Again, me thinking out loud here, but look, you just saw a second flashing above it. And I think that's how it works. Sneak attacks much? I mean, imagine what, our military's doing overseas, or what they're doing to us, since we're all on the same side anyway. Or they are, I should say. We're the enemy, apparently. All the human beings walking around on Earth, we're the enemy. It's always been one world government, in my own opinion. But hey, once again, what do I know? I know that this stuff's getting old, but what I just said makes a heck of a lot more sense than everything else. You try to film Bigfoot, you see these things. You try to film a ghost, you see these things. You try to film an alien, you see these things. You try to film a craft, you see these things. Or are we trying to film those things, or are these things projecting the imagery? That's the one that makes the most sense to me. Projecting the hologram of Bigfoot, or aliens, or spacecraft, or the Loch Ness Monster, or anything that's always blurry that you can never capture on camera in a clear view image, because it's a projection with a smoke screen. Again, just my thoughts, folks. It is what it is. I mean, hey, I'm trying. I'm not trying to just make stuff up. I mean, I've spent years trying to figure this out, because I've been seeing these for years, and they've been outside every time I come outside, no matter where I am, for years. So don't think it goes without saying I have looked and studied, because it's not like it's not creepy enough as it is. So yeah, in-depth studying, and that's the only thing that makes sense to me.